Hi guys, welcome to Ditsy's Diamond Den. So we are unboxing an Art and Soul canvas today. So I get really behind in my unboxings, and I did just kind of want to recap a few things that have happened since I originally unboxed this. So I actually ordered this and got it way back in March. March 10th is when I ordered it. And we were starting up with the diamonds and the rough, and I was just so busy. I'm just now, 3 months later, actually getting the unboxing on my channel. And I have to tell you about all the changes that they've made so you are aware of them. You're going to see a lot more unboxings from them in the future. So one of the things that, spoiler alert, I love Art and Soul. I am currently not affiliated with them. I have just massively fallen in love with them. A lot of it has to do, I found them because of a certain artist, which is why I took the chance on doing a small shop, was because of the artwork. And I was so surprised by how quickly I fell in love and how many other canvases I very quickly bought. Like I said, I bought 8 in 11 weeks, so love them. So the shipping, it is a small shop, so it does take 2 to 3 weeks to get these. And since I have unboxed this one, I just want to go over a couple of the things that have changed. So first and foremost, it no longer comes in this very plain looking box. They do have a very cool, and if you watch my lives, you will see how excited I was when I opened this box and when I do actually do the unboxing of this particular canvas. You will see just like Dear Helper was like, open it, let me see what's inside. And I'm just like, the pretty box. And then I was excited on my live. I'm just like, look at the pretty box. So they have also upgraded their toolkits for these particular canvases. They are now going to be adding some washi tape and, drumroll please, all you CoverMinder lovers out there, they're adding CoverMinders to their toolkits. So we are very excited about that. I don't use the CoverMinders or the washi tape, but boy, do I like collecting them.
I like collecting them. I mean, they're just cool. So I'm glad that they're doing that while another company is removing them. So it's good to know we'll get more CoverMinders.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys saw when I did my craft room, even though I don't actively use the CoverMinders, I put up magnet boards just for my CoverMinders to collect. They also have been, so they've been moving away from a lot of the AI offerings that they used to have. They are in the works with some really huge, really popular artists. They've already actually signed a few. They've signed Hannah Lynn. I know we have a lot of Hannah Lynn fans out there. And they've also signed Christine Kurok. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And they are working on more. So join their Facebook page, and they do keep us updated on that, on new artists that they have signed and new releases that they are dropping. They have also, so this hasn't happened yet, but they are currently in the works to add a rewards program, because I know everybody loves the rewards. I love my rewards. They don't have it yet. It is in the works. Just be patient. We're going to get it. And, ooh, I got one of my new ones that are coming in the mail. I cannot wait to show it to you. They have actually started hand charting their canvases. So not all of them are hand charted yet. A lot of this is new. Like, not all, if you've already ordered from them, not all of your ones are going to come in this. But anything that you've ordered since Friday, the 30th, I think it was the 30th, anything that you've ordered after May 30th will come with the new box.
And I like this. It says, let your soul shine.
Yes.
I like it.
In rainbow.
Cool.
So.
And I love their logo up there at the top. It's just awesome looking to me.
Yeah. So, like I said, the toolkits, the upgraded toolkits, those are in the works. We should expect to see them soon. The box, once again, new. Anything ordered after Friday, you should expect to see the new box. Anything you ordered before then, you're going to get this box. one of the complaints that I did do in my unboxings that I did of them is you used to only be able to choose between AB or Soul Dust or none, and it doesn't cost extra to add those. So that was free, but it was one or the other. They are now offering AB and Soul Dust, both, or AB or just Soul Dust. So you actually get to choose, and there's no extra fees associated with adding on those extras, which is a huge plus in my book. I also just generally like what the owners stand for and how they are running their business. They're really into mental health. They just had a huge mental health event that was going on, and their posts were just so accurate. Like, they really understand. And to me, that's really important, because to me, diamond painting and mental health goes really hand in hand for our community. And then last but not least, if you have not joined their Facebook group yet, and you are a fan of Cheryl Carpenter's artwork, I suggest you go join, because the Cheryl Carpenter event, the Art and Soul, so the event has already kicked off. Join their Facebook group if you have a Cheryl Carpenter and take part of the festivities. So huge, tons of changes since the 3 months I bought this. Now I am really excited for you to see this new artist, which has quickly become a favorite of mine, and this new company, which has also quickly became a favorite of mine. So let's get into this unboxing and check out this adorable Sweet Sleeper by Regan Kubicek. I did it. I finally bought a canvas from a small shop. So the reason why I decided to try a small shop is because there is an artist. Her name is, I believe it is pronounced Regan Kubicek. Kubicek. She is on Facebook, and she does she does offer her artwork through a diamond painting company called Art and Soul. I do think that they are a newer diamond painting company, but they do have licensed paintings, which is very important to me. And I know that they license it through Regan, because Regan has posted on her Facebook that she is being fairly compensated for her artwork that is being offered through Art and Soul. So I'm really excited to get in here. And now once I get this open, you guys are going to see why I was just like, okay. So I love this artist, and I absolutely have to have one of her diamond paintings. Because if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you realize that I am definitely an 80s baby. I love, oh, they taped this really good. Where's Dear Helper when I need him? You guys know that I'm a really big 80s fan. Oops, I ripped it. That's my bad. I can't open things. That's why I always have Dear Helper here with me, helping me, because I can't do it. So, huge 80s fan, Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, all of that fun stuff. And this is a Care Bear. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to look at this. Now I have my Care Bear pen, I have my Care Bear stuffies, I have my Care Bear release papers from Bee's Crafty Corner, and now I have a Care Bear from Regan and Art and Soul Diamond Painting. So if you have not checked them out, we're gonna see how good their canvases are right now, right here. And you guys know I am picky. I am so picky. And so my main concern, like I've said multiple times, is I'm not going to be able to read these, the charting very well. And I don't know if they hand chart. I'll have to check to see. I just saw, honestly, I saw Care Bears. I saw that it was licensed. I saw that the artist was being fairly compensated. And I was just like, I have to have this. I have to have this now. So it is going to be just a little bit louder than normal, guys, because Dear Helper is not here today. So he's not going to be able to help me with some of these nasty sounds that we've got going on. So the first thing we have here is, this is not a sticker. This is an inventory sheet, and you can see Art and Soul right there. So this is a square resin diamond painting. It is called Sweet Sleeper by Regan Kubicek. I I might have to get a hold of her because I do follow her on Facebook and see exactly how she pronounces that. I definitely want to make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly because, well, you know, I love all of her artwork. Oh, and she has My Little Ponies too. So I'm really hoping that Art and Soul really does her artwork justice because there are so many on that site that I do want to buy. So it looks like this comes with 52 colors. I'm not showing any ABs. Oh, because you can order ABs or the glitters. Fairy dust is what Diamond Art Club calls them, and I did opt for the fairy dust, so I have 3 of those out of the 52 colors. It is square. It does not say on here. Oh, it does right here. This is huge. This is a 55 by 80, and this was $75. So that is a nice size diamond painting, especially considering this is a small shop. That is extremely affordable for somebody that is already buying licensed kits. So I found something else. Let's pull this out and take a look at this. Okay, so this one is a sticker sheet. Once again, we have Art and Soul. We have a picture, the 55 by 80 centimeter square resin. So I really like the background. We've got some leaves and some sunflowers and a guitar. Super cool. These are stickers that you can take off and put directly on your container. These feel, oh my goodness. So these feel really good. Really sticky. They're nice size, so they're really easy to read. I definitely like that. I may actually not need my double-sided tape to put these on my containers. That has got a really good stick, and I really like how they're a little bit larger, which makes them easier for people with poor eyesight to see, like me. So love the sticker sheet that comes with it. Let's go ahead and pull out this bag of drills. So they do come zip-locked if you like to just keep your stuff all zip-locked up. You guys know I'm not a fan of keeping them zip-locked up. But oh, those drills look beautiful. We're going to get a closer look at these drills here in just a minute, guys. So let's take a look and see what they send us in their toolkit. I do like the bag. It's plastic, which I'm never a big fan of, but it's like a heavy duty plastic. So this is not just going to go in the garbage. I will find a use for this. It is definitely reusable. It is nice and thick. Great probably for taking like something out in the lake or in the pool, maybe to put your sunglasses in. So this is a nice pair of tweezers. Oh, so this is the Precision tweezers, and this is actually Dear Helper's favorite ones, and he's been using, he does not like Diamond Art Club tweezers, so, but he loves the Yukon. So here are some new tweezers. He is going to steal those so fast from me. I need a pair of tweezers like this, but I want to do them in like a dark blue, and then like have Dear Helper inscribed on them. I think that would be so cool, a little present for him. We do have a couple extra Ziploc bags, and I understand why they sent these in case any rip for this one. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of getting the extra Ziploc bags. So one thing that I did really, really like about this one was for the toolkit. I did order a toolkit because I've never ordered from them before, and I want to make sure I do a really good review. This review is going to be a lot longer than most of my reviews because it is a new company. So you got to choose your other tip size. So it comes with this, it comes with that. It does come with a squishy, but you got to choose your other one, and here it is. I chose a 12. I got a nice big multi-placer with that. Now this looks like it is a wide. I cannot multi-place at all with a wide. And it does come with one of the smaller trays. So depending on what you like, I will definitely not use this. This is way too small for me personally, especially with the way I multi-place. I don't see how anybody can multi-place in these tiny little ones. But it is pretty standard to get the smaller ones. She does offer some pink wax, and she does offer 3 little round ones. So plenty of pink wax. But as you guys know, I need to make a video like on things where if you're going to be like super serious about your diamond painting and you really want to go like all out and get all the fun gadgets, not that you have to, some of the things that I can't live without. So this is a very nice soft canvas. Feels completely different than Diamond Art Club, I will tell you that, but it is quality. It is soft. I'm not feeling any ridges in here, and it does have the scalloped edges to help prevent like with tearing and stuff like that. It is a poured glue canvas, so we can roll it backwards, which we are going to need to do to flatten this out and take a look at it. So one of the other things that I look for in my diamond painting canvases, and even Dax sometimes gets it a little bit, is color bleeding. Color bleeding does always confuse me a little bit, and I always feel like I need to double check to see if I've got the right color. So I'm not a big fan of when we've got color bleeding in between our grid lines. And I know some people don't even use the grid lines. I like my grid lines. I've got another small shop coming in and it offers no grid lines and it comes with grid lines. And I ordered the grid lines. So, oh, this thing flattened out beautifully. So that is a plus. This thing flattened out amazingly. So it does say Art and Soul up here at the top. We've got a little picture up here at the top, which I like because usually they're only at the bottom. And I really like that up here in the top left, we've also got a little, hi, this is what I'm going to look like. We have our color list on the side. So we have our number, our symbol, and our color. They do use the DMC color coding. And we do have the 3 fairy dusts. Let's keep, you guys are looking, I hope, at this amazing picture. I haven't even started looking at the picture yet because I'm showing you everything else that's going on here. Okay, so right here they do have the copyright. So it's called Sweet Sleeper. And this is Hugs. She also has one just like this of Tugs, and she also has a grandma one. And I'd like to get the whole set. I would like to get the Tugs and the grandma. So here we've got the copyright by Reagan. And once again, it is a 55 by 80 centimeter. Love their logo, the Art and Soul logo. And then we've got right here, here's their website, artandsouldiamonds.com. And she even has her email. So like I said, I'm going to ask her whether or not these are hand charted. And it's at artandsouldiamonds@gmail.com. I'm definitely going to email her because I have some questions. I can absolutely read all of the symbols on this. I'm not even that close. I did wear my diamond painting glasses today to make sure that they were actually readable. Yeah, when I take them off, I just can't see anything, period. So let's find a good place. I love that the pictures on both sides. Oh my goodness, the pictures on 3 places, guys. Okay, so that is huge for me. I love that. We've got a mini picture in 3 different places on this canvas. Love that. So let's go ahead and take a quick look just at this and see if we can see any bleeding. So I am not seeing any bleeding throughout this section. And that is going to be some clouds. So right through here, there is no bleeding either. That is going to be a plus sign. Yeah, so I'm deep in here in the midst, and Dear Helper usually does this, but so bear with me. I'm going to shake the camera just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get a look at that. There is no bleeding in this. All of these colors are very close together, but you can definitely tell the small differences, which I love because I dislike color bleeding. And we've got some more clouds over here. We've got this beautiful star with all of these yellows, which I'm really excited about. We got some cute hearts over here. I love all these little hidden stars. Of course, the boopable nose. We've got hugs, and she's wearing her little diaper. All of this is super clear, very easy to read, guys. And this is from somebody, I seriously have issues with all of these little symbols. So if I can read it, I can almost guarantee that you can read this. So there it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these drills. I am going to go ahead and make a little bit of noise. You know what? I'm gonna have Dear Helper cut out the noise. I know how much he likes editing all of my bloopers. So here is our first fairy dust, and it is number 52. So the code for this is going to be ZG3078. It is not called fairy dust through Art and Soul. They call it something else. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. Get them in real tight. Dear Helper really come in on those. So these are nice, a little less glittery than I am used to, but they definitely still do have a glitter and a shine to them. This is also a really light butter yellow, so it just might not be showing up on this particular color as much. I'm going to go through some of these other colors. I will say this. I'm looking at these drills. They do have some static in them. Once again, I'm new. The Ziploc bags is new to me, so I don't know if maybe they just get more staticky or if it's a weather-related thing. The drills are beautiful. These drills are absolutely gorgeous. Here is a nice thick bag of this pretty yellow. I love these dark yellows. Yeah, all of these drills, I'm not really seeing any broken drills. I'm not seeing any holes. I'm not seeing any tags coming off the edge. These look really, really uniform, really, really pretty. They are going off the DMC. Like I said, this is going to be a long video. You guys can fast forward it to where I show you where some of these special drills go. Or you can continue going with me through these, making sure these are nice and tight. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, these are really quality drills. So far, I'm definitely liking everything about the Art and Soul. This did, once again, for this being a small shop, this came in the mail to me really, really fast. Also, I think it was 3 weeks is how long I waited for this particular one. And if you bought from the small shops before, you know that they can sometimes take a while. I ordered from another small shop and it's like a 3-month wait. From what I understand, that company does hand render. And so that might also be why it takes a long time. And I believe it is a 1-person shop also. And I can't even imagine that. I mean, she might have friends or family that helps her. But I cannot imagine putting out quality work like this. And from what I understand, they do have quality all by myself. I can't even run my channel all by myself. You know, I have Dear Helper and some great people in the community, you know, that I bounce up ideas off of and get help from. I cannot get over how good these drills are. These are some seriously quality drills. I wonder what company they go through for these drills. I'm going to have to ask them because they don't make the drills in-house, I don't think. These are definitely not your budget-friendly drills that you normally get. And all of these colors are just really popping and just so pretty. I am a big fan. Ooh, that is a pretty color. Ooh, where's this one go? I'm excited. So far I think I've only pulled out 1 of my fairy dusts. I do have 3 more pretty colors. I am so excited to be doing this. Oh, there's a little bit of a trash, but that's pretty crazy because that's like the only trash I have seen so far in these. I've seen a couple that were not where they were supposed to be, but that happens with every company. I'm not even stressing that. I am a little bit concerned about how much static there is, but one thing that's going to be really nice about this is before I put this away, so I guess that is one thing to say about these zippies, is I am going to actually be able to cut off some of the dryer sheets and, oh, this one's not closed all the way. And I'm going to be able to stick those dryer sheets in here and just roll these up with the dryer sheets. And by the time I get to actually doing this, it is probably going to have like zero static. So I guess that is one good thing to say about the Ziploc bags. If you have bought a canvas before and they do come in these Ziploc bags, is it normal for them to have a little bit more static than like the Diamond Art Club baggies? I mean, I know Diamond Art Club definitely has its static issues. But it seems like all of these do have the static. But like I said, it's going to be awesome because I can just stick my dryer sheets right in there. All these pinks and yellows are just, I am in like pink and yellow heaven. Especially since I should be getting a pen here soon from Leopard Leatherworks. It's like black and pink. And it'll go so cute. Oh, here's another fairy dust. Oh, here's two fairy dusts. Okay. So here is the purple oh, there we go. Okay, so I think it's just the yellow on this one, guys, that makes it to where you can't really see like the glitter bomb effect, because these ones are glitter bombing all over the place. Look at that. I mean, that is some nice glitter. Oh, those are beautiful. I don't even like purple. What is it with diamond painting? I'm becoming a fan of purple because I am in love. And there's so many of these. I got two huge bags. We got some red. And once again, okay, yes, that is. Look at that. That is amazing. All the glitter on those. Oh, I am excited. You know what I haven't been looking at is the bottoms to see if we've got any rounded. Now, if you're new to diamond painting and you're like, oh, my drill won't stick, look at the back of it, because sometimes you'll get like a little bit of a rounding in the back of the drill, and that will make it to where you cannot place it flat, so it's not going to get a very good stick. And those, you're just going to want to trash those because they will never really stick. They will pop off. So yeah, if you're like multi-placing and one just won't go off, that is probably the reason why I am so in love with all of these colors. I cannot believe how good these drills are. Overall, I'm going to have to say I am really satisfied with my first small shop purchase from a company that does licensed diamond paintings. So all of these drills are just excellent. Ooh, 5. Is this a 310? It's a 310. It's a little baggy. Oh, I have to use Fairy Dust 310 on my Care Bears. That'll be so awesome. Oh, I might need to bling this one out a little bit, because I also don't have any ABs. I wonder if I should throw some ABs in here, like maybe where the J goes or the F. I'm thinking maybe the J. We're gonna have to see. Let me show you guys what I mean. We're almost through these, and you guys will let me know if you think that I should get some ABs for some of these colors. Oh, that is the hottest pink I've ever seen. This is going to be 601. That is some serious hot pink. This thing has got some gorgeous colors in it. This is going to be the 3865, which I always feel like I never get enough 3865s because I like these pure white snow ones. They're so pretty. And these are not even fairy dust, but they shine. Look at that. Look at the uniformity of all of those too. I have a feeling I'm not going to find very many trash drills in this. So I'm thinking maybe, so you guys have been looking at this with me. What do you guys think right here? ABs for like the J's around the edges, or if I should go for more fairy dust for like the J. And the J is going to be 743, but it kind of has this it's coming around as like the lightning. I can't decide if I should do AB or fairy dust from DP with sparklers. Let me know in the comments. Do you think J, which is the 743, should be ABs or the fairy dust? Let me know how you would bling this baby out. So here is, guys, artandsouldiamonds.com, licensed diamond paintings. You can read the symbols on this very, very clear. Their diamonds are so uniform and so beautiful. Lots of static, but you can put your dryer sheets directly in here. Roll this back up. You've got your amazing sticker sheet, and you have got an inventory sheet. It has got a really nice toolkit for you if you use just whatever comes with your diamond paintings and don't opt in for aftermarket accessories. If you've bought from artandsouldiamonds.com, let me know in the comments, or if after seeing this you are going to go ahead and give them a chance, because this artist, Reagan, love all of her work. And if you're an 80s kid like me, you're going to love all of her stuff. And her stuff is offered through Art and Soul. Thank you guys so much for joining me through this extremely, extremely long video. I appreciate it. And I am sure that Art and Soul will be happy to have you place an order. So affordable for the size and quality of this. Definitely will be making another purchase. Thanks, guys. Bye.